Alright guys, so I just want to show you real quickly what is included with this lamp. We'll talk more about it and look at it assembled. I've already assembled and disassembled it a little bit. But you have a power cord here, which has a barrel connector, 90 degree. So that just plugs right into the actual lamp control unit itself. You have your instruction manual. You have these metal fittings. These are going to be the joints that connect the different portions here to give you the different varying sizes. And that's what I love about this lamp, the versatility. You can have a variety of different sizes on a desk, or you can have it on the floor, or if you happen to have maybe a table, you can have it, you know, sort of in between. So that's really nice. And then you have this fitting here, and you can actually just attach this here, and then you have the option of attaching one of these and adding length, or you can have this directly attached. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. And then of course you have the unit here we'll take more of a look at. It has this nice rubber over top the actual gooseneck portion, your LED lights, your power port. Of course this is the threaded portion that attaches, and the controls here, which are all just touch sensitive. You're not pushing and clicking, you're just touching those really lightly. And then this is all metal, so it's not plastic, so it should last for a really long time. And then it's a quite heavy base, but it has a full padding on the bottom, so it shouldn't scratch or damage your table or whatever surface if you put it on a hardwood floor. And then you have your remote control. It requires 2 AAA batteries. They're not included, but you have the Nightlight, the timer, the clear, so after you use one of the timers, when you hit the timers, it will flash to indicate that it's been registered, and you'll see that in a moment. You have dim, bright, warm, and cool, so you can change the color temperature and of course the brightness, or just go at 100%. And then here you have relax, here you have work, and those are kind of some preset modes, and then the power button. So I just wanted to briefly show you all of that really quickly. And other than that, let's take a look at the lamp in some different scenarios. I'll show it at its shortest and its tallest, and of course you can go anywhere in between with each one of these metal tubes. And that's pretty much it. So let's take a look at this in a little more detail, see what it looks like when it's lit up, and you can check out more at the link below. Other than that, let's get into looking at this lamp in action. Alright guys, so I just wanted to show you what this looks like. So obviously, like this so you can see it a little bit better. So that gives you an idea of what we're working with in terms of keeping it at its absolute shortest length. Now obviously, if you wanted to add any one of these to change that, you could. And again, I said I was going to show it at its smallest. I'm also going to show it at its tallest, and I wanted to show you again, it's just a 90-degree angle, plugs right into the back, and then you have your touch controls. So if I touch right here, right there, I have a little bit of a vision problem, so I don't always line up correctly, so I apologize. Turn that just a little bit away. Alright, so you can see, you can touch this and change the brightness, and in here you can go between the warmer and the cooler temperatures, which is nice. But again, you do have the remote, so you can turn it off and on. You can hit work and you'll have this bright cool color. You hit relax, you'll get a warmer tone, which is nice. If you want 100% brightness, you just hit that button in the middle. Of course you can go bright and dim, and then warm, and then cool, and then nightlight. If you just want a very soft amount of light, if you hit the 1 hour or 2 hour, I'll just hit the 1 hour, you can see the little flash, and that indicates that it's on a timer for 1 hour, 2 hours, and then clear so that it's back off. Again, this is a soft touch here, so you don't have to worry about that. And this thing is only 7-watt LED, so it shouldn't require a large amount of power. So even if you leave it on, it's not going to really hurt anything. It's not a really big problem. and being LED, you have a 40,000 hour life expectancy, which is really nice. And then of course you have anywhere from 3,000 to 6,500 Kelvin as far as the warm to the cool, as far as how far that goes in the range. And then you have 1,800 lumens, so it's a pretty bright light, puts out a really nice amount of light, I think, and a lot of adjustment with this gooseneck design here. And the solid base means it's not going to fall over. So this is the small or short, look. So it gives you an idea. If you're just using it in its absolute shortest capacity and you're just, tossing it on your desk, this is what you can expect. Let me pause the video for a moment and assemble this with the full height and show you what it looks like if you're putting it on the floor, and give you an idea of what to expect with that. Be right back. So this is the fully assembled look, and I just wanted to show you basically as a comparison for height. I'm about 5'8", and this thing will actually reach over my head at when I have it straight up and down. Obviously the wire here is going across to the outlet right now. My eventual plan is to put this in the office, which is unfinished at the moment, so that's why we're in here doing this. And I'll probably zip tie this down the actual unit with some black zip ties just to clean up the look a little bit. But you can put this, above your head if you're, I don't know how high this thing reaches in total, but there should be some measurements that will be included with the link below. There's also some information provided before the video portion starts. So I just wanted to show you what it looks like that. And again, that is the unit when it's fully assembled. And again, being made of metal is really good. You're not going to have to worry too much about the plastic that some lamps have, breaking. This is all metal, so it's pretty stable. It's not going to go anywhere. That base is pretty heavy, so even if it were to get hit, you can see it just kind of rocks. Shouldn't very easily fall over. Very solid, very well built, and a very nice option with the onboard controls or the actual remote control. So that's pretty much it. And this is a very soft touch rubber, so you don't have to worry about the gooseneck portion being exposed. Alright, so I just wanted to share that with you really quickly. Really nice lamp. I plan to put this in the office once the office is completed, and yeah, that is pretty much it. So just remember, your sensor is right here, your controls here, your plug in the back, and again, I would just say zip tie this down the length of the actual shaft there to clean up the look a little bit, and you're good to go. Alright, check out the link below if you want to find out more. Really versatile lamp. Again, you can dial in whatever size kind of works for you, or just use it at the tallest or shortest, whatever you like. That is the great aspect, the versatility, with both of the control aspects and the different heights available, and of course the different color ranges, low power usage. And it all makes it a great little item, and I'm very familiar with this company. I own several of their products, and I've had some that have worked for several years. Never had a problem with any of their stuff, so I expect the reliability for this to be very long term without issue as well. Okay? Thanks again for watching. There is a link below. You can find out more.